Hey guys, welcome back. Kuro here, and today we're going to be checking out this new game called Factory Runners. I received the key here from DNA Army. I do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And we're going to take a look into this game, see what it's all about. From my understanding, there is pretty much a store you own. You have to sell supplies and basically increase your funds. Once you get to a certain point, you can eventually own your own factory in the game. There's also aspects in the game, for example, you actually will have to eat, drink, sleep, and other things here and there. So the game's actually, from what I've seen, it's a pretty fun game. So a bunch of little things here and there that you can do to enjoy. A lot of funny stuff you can do, stuff that you can mess with, and you can also try to break the game if you want to, but that's not our goal this time. We're just going to jump into it, take a first glimpse into it, and see what we can do. So here we are. We start off in our own apartment here. Press F1 to see how to play. So it gives you a little hint tools right and see what to do here. So you got your own little hints right there if you want to check them out. Walking around, you own a pretty fancy little apartment right here. Looks like it's rather awesome looking. You know, you got your bathroom there, you got your shower. You got to use this every now and then when you start smelling real bad. Walking around here. You got a really nice looking living room here. I'm not a fan of the art, but got a nice little view there. Not bad. Got a nice little sound system there. Awesome looking TV. Got a nice little fancy house going on here, buddy. Alright, like that. Got a nice looking kitchen. Man, this guy's living pretty good. Now here's your eat and drinking options here. These are the stuff right here that you have to consume to pretty much have your stamina and everything in regards to that. You got your massive burger here. It looks like your double cheese, lettuce, tomato. You got your super large fry and your big gulp. Alright, so since we're already full and everything, we're not going to worry about that. Now, let's go ahead and head outside. The game actually gives you a nice little map here starting out. So, we see here you got Freddy's shop, which is over here in the corner. Right there. And then you got your shop, which is right over here. Furniture store, which looks like it's over here. A factory, which is way out there. The farm, restaurant, truck shop, where you can buy different vehicles in the game. Your house, which is right here, which is near your shop, luckily. And the exporting company. Basically, once you, like I said, you'll eventually own the factory, and that's where you can probably export some items to. So other than that, let's go ahead and take a look what's going on. So you got a nice little hanging garden going on over here. So as soon as you step out, it automatically throws you into the hints and tips. So, like I said, over there's restaurant. Big old sign right here that tells you where your shop is, which is up that hill there. And from the looks of it, everybody on the game here seems to be a little bit of a does not miss gym day at all. My goodness. They walk with some determination there. Let's see what else is going on over here. I see a big old group. So you got your street dancers over here. You got the guy over here that's just, you know, glitching out, whatever. You got the guy who's just... apparently you can join in. Let's see what's going on. Alright. Alright, so your guy got some moves, I see. Apparently your guy also never missed gym day. He's buff, dancing. Alright, let's get away from that. Alright, so as you can see in the bottom right corner, you got your stats over there. You got your store rating, you got your money, you got your hunger, thirst, stamina, and the last one is a little bit unique. It's your bladder, pretty much. And in the game, you can... I'll probably not show that part. You can use the bathroom pretty much in the game. Alright. Alright, buddy. I don't need to see that. Alright, so... in the game, it gives you a nice little starting items here. You got your basically your larger items that you can sell right here. And then you have your small items over here where you can take items from the box to place them on shelves for display purposes or quick gathering. And this is your basic startup here for your initial revenue. And then this shutter right here, this is how you start up your store. As soon as that opens, you're pretty much ready for business. I have yet to figure out how to just, you know, sneak in and just close it to be able to not have people just barge in and try to buy things, and if you ignore them, they leave and your reputation goes down. So basically, if you're just trying to set up your store, you gotta leave that shut. Over here, the game gives you a little bit more food items over here when you're ready. You got computer, another map, and unfortunately that computer is not really functioning. So the game does give you one right here though. So you can place it, have it face you, set her down. It gives you a rough estimate what's in your store. So it gives you, tells you there's no pallets, there's 25 boxes in store, which are those things right there, those brown boxes, and products in store. So you have roughly 18 different products out here. The game will also give you your first vehicle, which is this fabulous truck. So you can actually start out the game and be able to drive it around. Now, something I would like to say is one of the first things I like to do is just go ahead and get the truck, open the door, and head outside with the truck. And next thing I'd like to do is pull up. Nope, sounds like we got our first customer, which I am not ready for one bit. So I like to pull up next to this stuff right here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yep, shut the gate, lost one reputation. That's the bad part about this. If you don't serve your customers, your reputation goes down, and as I did right there, just slammed the door in front of his face. I lost the only reputation I had at the time. Now, Let me go ahead and tell you, these things are annoying, these boxes here. Best thing to do is just go ahead and bring them over here, drop them in your truck, like so, and bring them into your store. Oops. Now, in the game, the physics is a little bit wonky. I'll go ahead and tell you that. Like, this stuff here, you can stack it as high as you can, and the game will allow it. So your moving truck here will let you do things that should not be physically possible. For example, that should have already fell over. Now, you don't want to stack it too high. You don't want to have to get blocked and not be able to take your stuff into your store. So it's just casually 3 high there, which should be fine. We got a long box here, which prevents us from putting it down pretty easily. There we go. Let's just drop you right there. Long boxes tend to get caught up and make things difficult for you trying to stack it in your truck. But we can get by with that. Like I said, you got all this overhang on this sides to be able to play around with that. Alright, I might be able to stack 4 high and be safe, but we'll work on that later. Right now I just want to get everything in here like so, and hopefully not have to worry about it. Come on, man, get on in there. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Now, there's a reason why I'm trying to get everything in the store right now, because the game forces you to put anything you're selling in that spot right there. This is why it's preferable for you to go ahead and get like shelves and stuff, have everything displayed as soon as you can, so you can just go ahead and set everything up, grab what you need from the shelf, and carry on. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad day of searching all these boxes. Goes, okay, I need a bottle of pesticide. You're like, oh, EQP, FOSS, sanitizer. Where's that pesticide at? Oh, yeah, fire extinguisher, paint bucket. So you're going to have to go through each bucket to figure out where to find that. There. Insecticide right there, yeah. Anti-insect, okay. So yeah, I mean, you want to get everything in, have it organized nice and neat, so you don't have to worry about it later. That's about it. The more you have it organized, the better it makes your life. Nobody likes a messy shop. Alright. And like I said, you just stack things up on this thing. Apparently my guy's getting a little hungry and a little thirsty. Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna get you in there. We can eat something here in a minute. I'm not done. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Luckily, the game gives you a flashlight. There we go. Alright. Can I squeeze you in here? Nope. Right about right there. Alright, looks like the door's clear. Okay. So basically, this is first thing like I said you should do. Try to get as much into your store as possible in one go. Just scratch the paint. Oh no, I'm stuck on something. What's stopping me? That guy. Just get in there. Alright. So we are inside. Alright. And pretty much this is OCD nightmare. Trying to get everything situated to where you can easily get everything organized, nice and neat. That's pretty nightmarish in my books if you have OCD, because you want to have everything nice and organized, not worrying about it because you know where it's at. But then again, you turn around and look at your truck and it looks like this. So let's turn that light off because it's blinding. And welcome to OCD land. So yeah, this is something I actually enjoy here, is trying to have everything set up, get everything running smooth. Since like I said, everything has to go over there, you just come over here, just grab straight from the box and throw it over there. This is just for your initial startup, because like I said, you currently have 0 funds. You can't start up your own little shelves and furniture setup because you honestly can't afford it right now. But once you start making sales, things get a little bit better for you. Luckily, like I said, the game also gives you initial funding or food items here and there, so you don't have to worry about starving or dying of thirst. Even though I don't think you can die in the game, but it makes life easier for you since you can run and all that. And right now in the game, it's 1 a.m. I don't think you're going to get any business around this time. Oh no! Did I knock my pile over? I knocked my pile over. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, we're just going to do this until the customers start rolling in, which I think is like 6 in the morning. We're going to get everything set up over here so we can just quickly grab and go. Quick sales. That's our goal right now, is quick sales. Oh, heck no. Gotta do that all over again. Oop. It's fine. And then last one, I'll just place you on top of here. Or not. I'll just place you over here. There we go. Yeah. That's totally going to fall. Alright. So back to getting everything else from outside. Like I said, from my understanding, these are mainly all the items in the game, so it gives you a little, at least a little briefing of what you have to look forward to in regards to selling from your shop initially. So when you start setting up your shelves and everything, you get an idea of, oh my goodness. So this fence does not like to be carried. If it does get carried, it must be like away from you like this, because if you swing it around like so, oh look, the game does not like that. So be careful with this fence thing. It hates being carried. Alright. So everything you see here is an item that should be sold in the game. Like you got your safety here, little eye wash station on it, flashlight, fire extinguisher, first aid kit. Stand up! Nobody can't see you and can buy you if you're laying in the floor. Alright. And then finally you got your carts. Just shove you right here in the corner like so. It is daylight now and we should be getting our customers soon. These people just randomly appear from nowhere, so you can't really gauge when you're going to get somebody in. All you can wait is for the ding dong of a person intruding into your store. And like I said, our goal now is to make some cash. That is it. And maybe get something to eat, which is your foods over there by that computer screen and map. Alright. And this is a General Welder. Looks interesting. I like it. Now, if there's any people who actually do welding and everything, I wonder how close this should resemble on an actual welder. So, post in a comment, see if tell us if that's how it's supposed to look or not. I'm not familiar with it. But pretty much everything else is as explained. You got your carts, safety kits, rails, ladders, small trash bin, large trash bin, chemical tanks. And then you got multiple different items over here that you can purchase and sell with. Alright. So let's go ahead and shut this and open it. Hopefully that's all needed to get your store back open. And let's get this thing out here so I can make a quick getaway to the store when I need to. Alright. And now we wait. People come in, request items. We put the set items in the yellow square and click this to sell. Hopefully we can get customers here shortly so we can get some money, and I can show you a little bit about purchasing furniture and everything else from there. Alright. But for right now, let's go ahead and grab something to eat and something to drink. Alright. So while we're waiting, your store is actually pretty big. This is the ground floor of your store. As you go higher, go into multiple floors. Come over here. Got your balcony you can look over. You got a pretty nice view of a lot of stuff, and I enjoy it. Got a lovely sunrise over there. Now we're going to the third floor, or second floor, I guess. You got a gorgeous view of everything around you. I wonder, can you climb? Alright. This does not look safe. Try and see if you can climb up onto the roof. Nope. Pretty sure you can stack boxes, get up there. Like I said, you can do all kinds of stuff like that. Just, you know, just play around, see what you can do. Alright. Let's see what this store says. Alright. So you got your hotkey over there, what you can do. Here you can write down, like you need oils, insecticide, containers, and so on and so forth on your phone, so you can come back to it later. Oh, and we got our first customer. Alright. Let's see what you need. You need a Dole bottle and a large trash bin. Alright, buddy. We got you. And it gives you your first items. Set that there. And grab that. Smack them with it. And set it there. And then you click this to sell it. And boom, we earned $570, and we also got a little bit of reputation there, just one. So that gets us out of the red, where people hate us apparently and not want to show up. You know, poor reputation means poor everything else. And here we go. I wonder if this will scare. Alright, this guy here needs a gasoline and a cart. So let's go ahead and hook him up. We got the cart right here. Set her there. And gotta go through all this to find the gasoline. This is where shelves will come into play later. Because you can have everything set up. There it is. Take it from the box and set her down there. And we got 38 seconds left. And sell it. Alright, so we got reputation and more money with that. Now, like I was saying, shelving is very important with this because you can see what you have in your boxes. Because, I mean, you grab your blue container. Cool, sweet, yes, this is great. But when you get more, it just makes things easier to pick up and use. Because if you just it's just more convenient to have it all just in one on your shelves, because that makes, actually we do have one product rack right here, so we can use this as an example. So we'll just place that right there. And then we'll deal with that here in a second. Let's see what this guy wants. He needs a red container and large trash bin. So Got the large trash bin. Drop it there. Now we need a red container, which is right there. Oop, 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 oop. Don't need a whole box, just one item. There. And then we sell it. So, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I messed all that up. So we'll set that there. And like I said, let's turn that around. See, it's easier to pick it off the table and or shelf and stuff off the floor like that. So that's why you need to have shelving, so you can see what you have. It's organized. People like it. You can just not have to worry about just trying to pick stuff off the floor like that. It's no fun just doing that off the floor. Nobody likes it. Your customers definitely don't like it. Do you want to go to a store and be like, hey, yeah, your stuff's right there on the floor, just get it? It's unsanitary. So do everybody a solid. Buy a shelf. Stockpile everything like that. Everybody likes seeing that. So this guy needs a Zofro bottle and a large chemical tank. Alright, with this, we'll finish up the shopping, selling, close up shop, and take a look around town. So Zofro, or whatever, what is it called? Gasoline, wine container, anti, blah, blah, blah. There it is, Zofro. Grab one, set her down, sell. Alright. We are done. And let's go look around. You got your furniture shop here. This is where you buy your shelving, chairs, and all that. Makes things easier, like I said, more organized. People enjoy it better. You enjoy it. Instead of just throwing everything in boxes on the floor. Looks like we got a little fruit stand there. Then we get outside. We got our truck shop. We got Freddy's shop. Signed to town. Let's check out the truck shop. Ooh, no! Goodness me. Truck doesn't handle that great at high speeds. Just gonna let you know that. Alright, so this is the exporting company. This is where you, as you can see, all the stuff that's being sent out, shipped out, and right there. So that's for later in the game when you own the factory and you can build your own products and send it out for more items. Drive it like you stole it. Alright. So, here's the vehicles. You got some sort of SUV there. Another one, your big old bad boy truck that you need for shipping. And this beauty, oh my goodness, look how beautiful this is. Can I take it? Can I take it? No, I can't. Alright, so let's talk to him. Ooh, the scooter. $10,000 for the scooter. $50,000 for the truck. So these are the only vehicles that you can purchase in the game. So you got your scooter and truck. Of course, they have their own things, you know, perks and stuff. Yeah, you got your scooter. What can I say about that? That's all I can say about it. The truck's A lot more storage in the back. As you can see, I only got that much there. That baby can take anything pretty much. Alright, let's turn around. A 35-point turn. Yeah, going. Oh no, stop. There we go. Let's get on out here, and I'll show you the other locations. Oof. It's like driving on ice. So what if I'm going 80 kilometers an hour? Those are rookie numbers there. I got 220 I can go up to. Anyways, so you got the factory right here and Freddy's shop. Let's check out, see if I can get to the factory. You got your farm right there. Oh my goodness, you have to drive through all this to get to your factory. Oh my. Man, those trees look weird. And here is the factory. This place looks amazing. I do actually like this. But, because I can't really... Would you like to buy the factory for 100,000? No, I don't have 100,000 right now. So basically, you install raw materials there to craft things, which looks great. You got your very safe, unsafe factory conditions right here. Oh no, it's night. Which, yeah. I just like how all this looks. It just looks right. You got your all dangerous warehouse environment stuff falling over, stuff stacked up, stuff for days. It's great. And then your safety kit there. Yeah. And then your truck unloading, loading thing right here. Which, you know, you just go this way and sharp turn. And then you just, you know, you got to ramp off of it once or twice. There we go. Alright, so Freddy's Supply Shop. You receive your items there. So, align your truck to however you want. As long as, you know, you're aligned right here to pick up your goods. Yeah, right there in the middle. That looks good. And then here's Freddy. Freddy here has all these supplies here that you can purchase from him. Now all these items that you can purchase from him right here, you have to get a little creative. I mean, if you buy one of everything, there's going to be a butt ton of boxes out into this area over here in your checkout area. So I just bought 6 boxes. And then over here, checkout area. yeah, they just get scattered around like that. And you're going to get creative. If you played like I do, you're going to have at one point in time a little more than 6 boxes in one trip. Probably 30, 50, and that's when you get creative here. And when I say you get creative, I mean just start stacking the boxes and in ways that, you know, that's gonna be difficult. Just stack them in ways that, you know, you can easily get to them or easily transport them. Because whenever you have so many boxes that it's just piled up to probably the size of that building right there, then things get a little exciting. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention gravity tends to be a little wanky when you start stacking boxes in your truck, because it treats it like a permanent item. Part of the truck, of course. Like that. That right there. That's what I mean. Gravity has failed me yet again and is treating this as part of the vehicle floating. This, on the other hand, I think that right there, you see that white line? That's the height. After it, the next box after that would be considered no longer part of the vehicle, and gravity can treat it as is. It can fall and everything to that extent. But yeah. You see my floating box there? It is part of the truck now. Even though it's floating, even though it's just hanging out like it's nothing, it is part of the truck. So you can have fun with that later. And part of your crazy box stacking experiments. So you can take it as it is. You can play around, break the game pretty much by just stacking these boxes. I love it. I love that you can do all kinds of crazy stuff like this. Hey, look, there's an open window right there. I could probably break into this person's house. Why? Because we got stacked up boxes. That's what I mean. You can do all kinds of stuff. I love it. So, take your time. If you want, pick it up. It's a fun game. If you like resource management, if you like managing money pretty much to the fullest extent, if you like doing crazy stuff like this, just take a look into the game, man. It's great. Other than that, yeah. I cannot get in here. That window's shut. Oh, come on. The window's open. Let me in. You don't got anything. I guess I can walk on that. Alright. So, as I was saying, pick it up. It's fun. I like that. They made it so if you get stuck in here, you can sneak on out. But if you do want to see more of this game, subscribe. Let me know in the comments that you want to see a series of this. See what more the game has to offer. Whoa. And let there be light. Thank you all for joining me on this first glimpse into this game. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. So, y'all have a good one and see y'all again. Thanks.